Alrighty, what's up, motherfuckers? Peter Gilmore here on a Monday afternoon video right here on the Peter Gilmore YouTube wrestling channel, youtube.com/Peter Gilmore. Thank you all for watching. Make sure you like the video, hit that subscribe button down below, subscribe to all my other channels as well down below in the description box. Friend me on Facebook, follow me on Twitter and Instagram, and share this video all over the internet. And don't forget to tap that bell, turn on all my notifications so you never, ever miss an upload. And that's all I gotta say about that. So like the video, share the video, subscribe, follow me on social media, and don't forget to tap that goddamn bell. And that's it. Alright, doing a little phone video because I want to save some time on StreamYard on my respective other channels. And that's that. Alright, so good Monday afternoon to you. Hope you're having a good day. I'm having an okay day. Nothing great, but it is what it is. I just got finished doing some work, and that's all I gotta say about that. Alright, on this Monday afternoon, May the 10th, 2021, just gonna do a quickie video. The main topic I want to talk about is, as the title below says, I'm going to talk about some AEW news, and this is kind of pretty significant news, breaking news, actually. Not, well, breaking news, but it's been, over the last couple hours. AEW is going to start touring starting in July, so that's awesome news. So, let me just read this from, NoDQ.com. You can look this up on any other website that's there. On the internet. After safely hosting 27 live ticketed events throughout the past 9 months at Daly's Place in Jacksonville, Florida, AEW is AEW is bringing the excitement of its flagship show, AEW Dynamite, to Miami, Austin. That's Austin, Texas, Dallas, Texas, this summer. AEW became the first major wrestling promotion to safely return to a traveling schedule since March of 2020. Well, just over a year. So the dates for these live shows are Miami, Austin, and Dallas. So and tickets go on sale this Friday. So if you're in those cities, you go get your tickets now. Well, not now, but on Friday. So they'll start touring Wednesday, July 7th with a live, I think this is, I don't know if it's a live taping or of Dynamite. Not taping of Dynamite, or a live episode of Dynamite. Wednesday, July the 7th at the James L. Knight Center in Miami. And then the week after that, July the 14th, at the HEB Center in Cedar Park, Texas. They've held a couple events there, last couple years, in the greater Austin area. And then the week after that, Wednesday, July the 21st, at the Curtis Cowell Center in Garland, Texas, which is near the greater Dallas area. So that's kind of cool. So yeah, AEW is going to be touring through the summer, mostly in Florida and Texas. I don't know about what's going to happen after July the 21st. Are they going to go back to Daly's Place? I don't know what's going on after that. I guess we're going to have to find out when before we get there, or by the time we get there. Because really you can't go anywhere else. You really can't go to New York yet. Even though, by July 1st, New York City would be open, so that's another option they could use. They can go to the Barclays Center, they can go to Madison Square Garden, or they can go to the Hammerstein Ballroom. Or they can go upstate New York, like Albany and Poughkeepsie, Syracuse, Rochester, Buffalo. They could go to New York, but I don't think they're going to come in, like, New York City anytime soon. Jersey, I don't know about that either. If they're going to come back to the Prudential Center, which they were supposed to do last year with Blood and Guts. So, you owe us one. So, I don't know if they're going to do that. But yeah, and then that's pretty much it. Like I said, the tickets go on sale Friday at 11 a.m. via AEWTix.com. Some of them for the Miami and Austin shows, they'll be available via Ticketmaster. For the Dallas show, can be purchased at CurtisColdwellCenter.com. Tickets start at $30, not including service charges and fees, which probably be bringing up to about $50, maybe $60. As always, each event will be in compliance with state COVID rules and seating capacities. So you're not going to get 20,000 people, most likely. And that's it. Tony Khan said, "We're so appreciative of our fans in Jacksonville who have been with us these past 9 months. Their support and incredible energy have lifted us week after week, and viewers have fed off their enthusiasm and support. Daily's Place will always be our home." I don't want to read this entire article, but what else did he say? Looking ahead, we're thrilled to welcome our fans back to become part of the action in Miami, Austin, and Dallas. We miss touring cities, blah, 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 blah. In the near future, AEW will be announcing additional live events for the late summer. The company also announced 2 rescheduled dates for St. Louis and New Orleans. The St. Louis date is in November, on November the 5th. That's going to be an AEW television taping. So probably sometime in November, when basketball comes back, you know, that might be preempted or something like that. Especially with the playoffs starting this month and next month, gonna be a lot of preempted dynamites. So which sucks. So yeah, the St. Louis date is now November the 5th, which is gonna be a television taping. The New Orleans date is going to be rescheduled for January the 12th, 2022, which is going to be a live Dynamite. So, that's cool. And, yeah, that's pretty much it for that. So, that's pretty good. That's awesome. I can't wait, you know. AEW is going back on tour. Like I said, hopefully by, I would say the fall, maybe by the winter of this year, maybe it'll come to New Jersey, or come to the Northeast, or maybe go out west, you know, to like LA, and then go to Nevada, you know, who knows by that time, depending on this fucking virus, what's going to happen with the COVID restrictions, and certain states might, you know, ease up on restrictions, and the mask mandates, especially in Florida and Texas, where you basically don't have to wear a mask. And you can hold, I mean, Florida, they had an MMA event, which had a lot of people in that arena. This past weekend they had a boxing match with Canelo, what was his name? Canelo Alvarez, I think his name is. Had 73,000 people in AT&T Stadium, where WrestleMania 38 is going to be. So, that's going to be, I know that's awesome. So, I would expect WrestleMania 38 to do almost, I don't think they're going to get like 100,000 people there like they did at WrestleMania 32, but I would say maybe 73 to maybe 90,000 people they can get in that stadium for next year's WrestleMania, but we'll see. We'll see what happens with that. Okay, so yeah. So that's what AEW is going to be doing. They're going to be touring in July and through the rest of the summer and hopefully through the rest of the year. With WWE, they're saying that they're going to start touring, starting with SummerSlam, which they're saying that SummerSlam is going to be earlier than usual. So they're thinking it might be in July. Where, we don't know. I would assume it's coming in the Thunderdome, or they want to go on tour with people in there, which I think, you know, Vince wants to have SummerSlam with people. So you could do it in Miami, or you could do it in Texas. So, you know, WWE and AEW could be touring together in those cities, in those states. But we'll see. Then again, you could have, you know, because usually mid-August, like mid to late August is SummerSlam. So if they want to do it early, they could do it early August, or like I said, they'll probably do it in July. And that's it for that. So AEW and WWE going to be touring this summer. So get ready if you're basically in the South. But if you're in the Northeast like me, you got to wait a while. It is what it is. All right. quickly do a couple of news stories. You know, you'll probably hear this on with JD and Joe Cronin later tonight, but I'm going to do it now because you want to hear it first. But, so yeah, NXT, their next takeover event is coming up in a couple weeks. I remember last year, they had NXT In Your House, which was June 7th last year, which is pretty damn good. Well, we saw Io Shirai beat Rhea Ripley and Charlotte Flair to win the NXT Women's title when she jumped off the house. That was kind of cool. So they're doing it again this year. So In Your House 2, if you want to call it that, will be scheduled on Sunday, June the 13th. So that is, I believe, let me just check my dates here. So I'm going to try to make this video quick. Probably go another 5-6 minutes with this, but we'll see. Alright, so after this week is from this Sunday's 1, 2, 4 weeks away. So they're going to be starting to, on the television show, probably starting tomorrow on NXT, they're going to start the build-up and till TakeOver In Your House 2, what the matches are going to be, and all that other good stuff. And talents have already been notified about the date. So yeah, so June's going to be a pretty busy month. Because, I think, well, besides NXT In Your House 2, we got Money in the Bank, I believe, next month as well. I think that maybe the week after that. I thought Money in the Bank was supposed to be June 13th, but I guess they're going to change that. Unless something comes up. I don't know, because I haven't heard anything about when Money in the Bank is. I think it's June 20th now. I would assume it can't be June 13th. Because I can't do 2 shows at the same time. It makes no sense. So yeah. So so TakeOver is June 13th. I assume Money in the Bank will probably be the week after that. Or maybe the week after that. And then I think in July will probably be SummerSlam or maybe Extreme Rules. And then August could be the same, depending when they put SummerSlam this year. But so yeah, so that's interesting stuff. So that's that for NXT. Mia Yim, we all know as Reckoning from Retribution. She's set to make her SmackDown debut this week. So yeah, we're gonna see Mia Yim on Friday Night SmackDown. Probably in a meaningless match. I really don't know, but so basically, Dave Meltzer said that the company plans to debut Mia Yim next week instead. I was supposed to do debut last week, but that idea was nixed. They pushed her debut into the next week, which I guess is this week. It's not known why WWE made the call to hold her debut off until the go-home episode before WrestleMania. I think that's kind of dumb. They should have had her after Backlash. But because usually, after a pay-per-view, sometimes you get a returning star. But I mean, why would you have Mia Yim return on a meaningless, go-home show? That makes no sense to me. But so basically, she has the mask off. She's gonna be known. I guess I don't know if she's gonna be known as Reckoning again, or she's gonna be back to Mia Yim. They haven't really said that. No information if WWE's gonna drop her name. They should. They do have it copyrighted though. Mason T-Rod have kept their names, which is stupid. Should go back to Dominik Dijakovic and Dion Madden, but it is what it is. Yeah, Mia Yim's gonna be on SmackDown. That's cool. Other than that, nothing really of importance. In the WWE that I see on Ringside News or in No DQ. I'm just going to do some wrestling news. I'm not going to do any other news right now. There's a rumor on there's a rumor killer on John Cena's return. Yes, basically, Cena is busy doing his movies and shit. He had a picture with his girlfriend over the weekend. You know, he's like this, you know, doesn't want to have his eyes open because he's a bitch. His wife looks pretty damn hot. But, you know, with Cena, probably gonna break up with her, because remember last time he was married, you know, got rid of her, and then went to Nikki Bella. They were together for a couple years. You know, they were about to marry, and then, you know, Cena got the cold feet again. I don't want to marry. I don't want to have kids. You're a bitch, Cena. That's why. Anyway, so yeah, Cena, you know, is busy with his career. He's hard at work on the Peacemaker spinoff for HBO Max in Canada. Basically, that's why he wasn't at WrestleMania. And there was a tweet that went viral, which promoted John Cena's return to WWE Raw in 2 weeks, but that got shot down. Got like 400 retweets. I'm surprised you know who didn't do a video about him, but it is what it is. A lot of people thought it was legit, but of course, you know, you never believe anything on the internet. So yeah, the account in question does not label itself as a parody account of, I think it was Cena. I don't know if it was at WWEE, and then had like a big line on the like next to it. But yeah, no such official announcement has been made about John Cena's WWE return. But Cena did kind of tease a return, but nothing's official. But yeah, he's not coming back in 2 weeks or anything like that. So yeah, so for all you Cena marks, yeah, they're thinking, oh, he's coming back in 2 weeks, yay! No, he ain't coming back. Yeah, he ain't coming back, and you can kiss my ass. That's all I gotta say about that. So yeah, that's the afternoon news for all you peeps out there. So one more thing, Daniel Bryan basically said that doesn't want a role backstage with WWE. So I guess, you know, he's not gonna go back to WWE unless he gets put in the Hall of Fame. That's it. So it is what it is. So yeah. So thank you all for watching this video. Leave me your comments and opinions. What do you guys think of all the news I gave you about you know, Cena's fake return, AEW going on tour in July and maybe possibly the rest of the summer. WWE possibly going on tour in the summer, maybe with SummerSlam, and everything else. I think other than that, I think that was it. Yeah, I think that was it. Oh, and In Your House, with NXT In Your House 2 coming up June the 13th. Let me know your thoughts on what matches you might want to see there. And that's pretty much it. And that's all I gotta say about that. So that's it, everybody. Thank you all for watching. I'm gonna go grab something to eat and then watch a little bit of TV. I was gonna go take a nap, but I'm probably gonna do that during Raw. So yeah. So I got Monday Night Snore tonight. You know, the go-home show before Backlash this Sunday. Nothing really important tonight. Drew McIntyre and Bobby Lashley, which is probably gonna be the main event tonight. We'll see what happens with that. We got an 8-man tag team match with the New Day teaming up with RK Bro. You know, taking on who they're taking on, Elias and Gunner, or Jackson Riker, and the tag team champions AJ Styles and Omos, a big Black Diesel, as we call them. There's also going to be a women's match. 6-woman tag team match. It's gonna be Rhea Ripley No, who was it against? No, I take that back. It's gonna be Charlotte teaming up with the women's tag team champion Shayna Baszler and Nia Jax as they take on Dana Brooke, Mandy Rose, and the lovely Asuka. Nobody is ready for Asuka. Sit my dick. So nice to see Asuka on Raw. Meaningless fucking tag team match. But you know, you gotta at least get her on TV because you know she's gonna be in that triple threat match with Rhea Ripley and Charlotte. So basically, that match reminds me of In Your House. You know, last year when you know same two people, Rhea Ripley and Charlotte, but Charlotte had the NXT Women's title, if you remember. You know, after she won at WrestleMania last year. Not last year, at WrestleMania, yeah, WrestleMania 36, I should say. And then, you know, Asuka's there, kind of replacing Io. But they're not going to have Asuka win, because, you know, remember last year, Io won the title. And then she held it all the way to, like, a couple weeks ago. So, almost a year for Io, but it is what it is. So, yeah, I'm going to have that match. I don't know if Rhea Ripley's going to come out. We'll see. She might come out just for commentary or just to look. So, just to set up more hype for that triple threat match. And then maybe, you know, something with the New Day and AJ and Omos. You know, it is what it is. And the whole thing with RK Bro, you know, Riddle and Randy Orton's Hotness Voice. You know, and Elias and Gunner. I mean, Jackson Riker. You know, stemming from last week when RK Bro won that match. So we get a Teddy Long special. Yeah, Joe Cronin just doing a video right now about the AEW tour. I did it first, Joe. Sorry. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Alright, so yeah. So Raw's probably going to be boring tonight, as it usually is. Probably get I don't know, you know, maybe the viewership will go up again, like it did last week, or go down. Who knows? Who cares? But, yeah, so we'll see what happens on the go-home show tonight for Raw. And we got NXT tomorrow. After that, we got Dynamite Wednesday night, which should be the aftermath of Blood and Guts, which is going to be awesome. And then Friday night, we got SmackDown with the go-home show. And we'll see what happens with that on SmackDown. With Roman Reigns and Cesaro. What's going to happen with that situation ahead of their match at Backlash for the Universal title. So, some good stuff this coming week. And don't forget, Backlash on Sunday night. And I'll do my predictions on Saturday on TGC 196. So, get ready for that. And that's all I can say about that. So like I said, leave me your thoughts and comments down below about AEW going on tour, WWE possibly going on tour, NXT TakeOver In Your House 2, coming up June 13th. And if you want, you know, talk about John Cena if you want. And anything else that I didn't mention, you can let me know down below in the comment section of the video. Continue to smash that like button to death. And everybody else, you know what to do. Keep giving those dislikes because you can't get off my fat, super hard Italian cock. But it is what it is. So, thank you for the views. And that's, you know, it is what it is. And that's it. So, continue to smash that like button down below. Hit that subscribe button on this channel and all my other channels as well down below. Continue to follow me on social media, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. And share the videos all over the internet. And most importantly, tap that bell to get notified of when I do a video. So you don't miss a beat. And that's all I got to say about that. Alright, everybody. I'm going to grab some mid-afternoon lunch. Do a couple of things in the house. I was going to do some yard work today, but it was cloudy here. Kind of cold. Not that cold here in Jersey, but I'm probably going to do it tomorrow. Because I'm kind of bored and tired and not feeling myself today, so I'm gonna do my errands and yard work tomorrow, and then I got a busy rest of the week, and then that's all I got to say about that. And then those of you wondering, Rose is coming back next week, so I would say about I think around this time, it's 4:10 now here in the Northeast. So around this time, or by late Monday, next Monday afternoon, Monday night, the missus will be back and to probably annoy me on my videos. But it is what it is, and that's all I gotta say. But I said everybody misses Rosa. It is what it is. She loves you all. Even you haters, she loves you all too. But that's all I gotta say about that. So thank you all for watching. I'm Peter Gomez signing off for this Monday afternoon. I'll see you guys later tonight, probably around 11:30, maybe 12 o'clock, midnight, about 11:30 midnight, for my Monday night Monday night review. So we'll talk about what's gonna happen tonight on Monday Night Raw, and I'll be live on the Killer Demons channel. So hit the bell, get notified, and when I go live later tonight, and I'll hopefully have a nice chat. I'll talk about that and some other things. We're not gonna go too long, hopefully, but we'll see. And that's all I gotta say about that. So thank you all for watching. I'm hungry, so I'm out. Peace, bitches!